All right, everybody. We're going to do a quick walkthrough on how to get at all the things that you need to get at on Sakai so that you can do your assignments. So if you take a look here, you can see that we are on the home page, the overview page of our Sakai setup. I'm currently in student view, so you will be seeing this the way that hopefully you'll see it on your own computers. So what you want to do is you want to go over here into the lessons, and that's what it will look like. You will have weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4 currently up. When I get around to doing the rest of them, they'll be up too. And at the top you have general information. So you want to go to general information first, and you will have 4 things here to take a look at. So there's a disclaimer, which is the sort of general warning about the class and the content of the class. Then you have the syllabus, the assignment guide, and critical thinking book if you are interested in that. So if you open up the assignment guide, which I have up here so that it loads, we can take a look. In the assignment guide, you will have a how-to for doing every one of the assignments in this course. So there's an explanation of what you should be expecting in this class, what it is that we're doing. There's the warning again. And so for quizzes, it tells you why we're doing them, when we're doing them, when they're due by, all the rest of that. For discussions, why we're doing them, how you're supposed to do them, when they're supposed to be done, and all the rest of that. The ethical Kaizen, assignments, the exams, responses, surveys, value assessments. Now notice, when you go to the assignment, it won't tell you how to do the assignment. It will just tell you take a look at the assignment guide, and then you can come here and you can read the how-to. So if you have any questions on how to do an assignment that are not answered in the assignment guide, obviously reach out. If anything is funky or not clear, obviously reach out. The syllabus gives you all the standard information. It's a fairly short syllabus, so that works out pretty well for us. So going back here, in the lesson setup, you have week 1. This was the stuff that was due yesterday and Friday by midnight. If you go in here, you'll see for Thursday, you have a link for what it is that you're supposed to read, and you're supposed to read all of that, and then there's a quiz that is related to that reading. For this Friday, you have 2 additional assignments. You have a survey 1 and a values assessment. So if you click on the values assessment, it will just give you this, right? And then you're supposed to either attach a file or enter in the information directly. But how do you do this? Well, you go over to the assignment guide, and here is values assessment starting on page 13. So follow these instructions in the assignment guide and then complete this. For the survey, let's open that up. You actually have an additional resource for this assignment, so you're going to open up the document, actually download it, fill out your own answers, and then either highlight them or put them in bold or something just so that they stand out from the rest of the text, and then go ahead and submit it here as an attachment to the setup. If we go back 2 steps, you can see that for week 2, for Tuesday, that's what's going to be coming up. If you click on Tuesday, here's the next reading bit, and you're going to be doing a discussion post on that. And so if you follow this link, it will take you here, and what you're going to do is you are going to start a new conversation, and then go ahead and enter your text. It's 250 words plus, so please don't attach a file. If you prefer to write in Word format or something like that, by all means do that. It has great text editing setup, and it does spell check and all the rest of that. But then just copy and paste the material into the body here, so like so. And then when we post, oh right, 1 second, we'll do test. Alright, now once it's posted, then you will be able to see the conversations of other people. So all the other discussion posts are locked from your view until you make a post yourself. And again, you are not required to comment on anybody else's post, but I do strongly recommend that you read all of the other posts because they're very, very informative. All right, and then we just sort of repeat the same process. There's a quiz for next week Thursday, and next week Friday has the values assessment 2, which again, if you go over to the assignment guide, here is the assignment 2 that you're doing and what it is that you are doing. Oh, that actually reminds me, you will probably want to start keeping, read what the assignment 2 is right away, because you should sort of start doing it right away in order to be done by next week. Or maybe we'll just move the due date. We'll figure that out later. Okay, so that's that. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to email me. Hopefully this answers most of y'all's questions that you have emailed me so far. I will go ahead and move that quiz 1 due date for this Friday because a number of you have been having problems with Sakai, so we want to make sure that everybody has a chance to do all the things they need to do. Alright, that's it. Take care.